somebody might win it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. They can't take it to 10. Hey.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on E!
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is... Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. Leading the charge will be their quarterback, always fun to watch, Deshaun Watson.
We both know it's a league where they seemingly throw the ball in just about every play. But watching him perform last week where he threw 3 touchdown passes still caught my eye in a big way.
Still kind of the gold standard, 3 touchdown passes, isn't it? And for his efforts last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I can't wait to see what he does this week.
And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. Now the starting lineup here defensively for Pittsburgh. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
Now it's Watson. Over the middle, complete. It's Stevens. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Now a first down throw. Watson got his man complete over the middle. That's Stevens. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The numbers for him from a week ago. 6 catches, 70 yards, and a touchdown. Geis with a carry on 2nd down.
This defense is ranked near the bottom of the league against the pass. You get the sense that he feels like if he gets covered on any call, he's going to be upset. He thinks he should be open on every snap in this game.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd down, Bridges. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Back to throw, Watson. And that will be incomplete. Some mistakes already in the first quarter. If he holds on to that one, first down.
Yeah, and I guarantee you that at least one defensive back out there has reminded him of that fact, trying to get into his head and hoping that'll affect him the rest of the game.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. And trotting out there, their tall quarterbacks standing at 6'5".
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. All the defensive guys were coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Jabril Peppers, a former first-round pick, there on the coverage. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Davis operating from the gun. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Watson, off play action. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. And he comes back with one complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Off to Geis on the screen. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into 1st down and then some. Pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson going right side here, and that's complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. On 1st down, this is Geis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the 17, Watson. He completes this to Sutton. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. From the gun, here's Watson. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Cortland Sutton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Davis now to throw again. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. On 2nd down now, Messina. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Here's Davis on 3rd down. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
On 1st down, Messina. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 22 carries, 59 yards.
Well, this is where it becomes a challenge for the offensive coordinator. He's got a bell cow at tailback right now, number 3 in the league in rushing, within shouting distance of the lead. But at the same time, if the passing game is open, he's got to take advantage of that too.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Davis. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Evan Ingram, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On the draw, they go to Geis. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Watson. He's got his running back, Darius Geis. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be 4th down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
This is taken at the 18. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll run on first down. Messina. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and inches, Davis. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 2 yards, good enough for a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Davis. From the gun, he'll throw. He's got it complete to Thompson. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Off play action. Davis. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 44-yard line. This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Davis throwing on 4th down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. On first down, Messina. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. That'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down, brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
He's coming. Check in.
Watson on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Page. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. Now Watson. Now he steps away. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Faking the give. Now Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Strip that ball.
Watson throwing again. Over the middle, complete. That's Hoffman. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Watson. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On the ground, Geis. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Watson now to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They run with Geis. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. It's a 6-yard carry. It does put him just a few yards short of the goal line, but 4th down coming up. Let's think here. You're still just in the 2nd quarter. You taking the 3 points?
I am taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show them you have a little confidence in them, and let the offense know, nice drive. Come back next time. We'll go get 6 then, but for now, we'll take the 3.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
They'll run on 1st down. Messina, and he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Davis now to the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Davis now from the gun on 3rd down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there at 22. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Looking to throw. Davis. And this is incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Single receiver. Hey, you don't have to go with it. Single receiver.
Back to throw. Davis. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Page. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Here's Davis off the play fake. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That goes for a gain of 31.
Check 13. Check 13.
On first down, Messina. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Check 55.
On second down, Wilkerson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Let's go, baby.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Give him 9 yards on the carry there, a good run. And now second and goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in? And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. And back at the 8 now. Third and goal.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Now Davis operating from the gun. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on second and goal, a sack on third and goal, now brings up a decision on fourth down.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
On first down, it's Watson. He gets it in the hands of Geis. I call it no gain there on the first down play. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. To throw is Watson. Able to find his running back, Geis. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch, just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Here's Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah,
right?
A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Davis from the gun, he'll throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run. They'll run on first down. Messina, and running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Davis.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Looking to throw. Davis. And this is caught at the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, Davis toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to regain the lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Page. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Now a run with Geis. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the 45 on 2nd down. Watson got a man open. It's Sutton. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. Watson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Back to the ground game now with Geis. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Watson. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Page. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And oh, he coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Steelers. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score.
The previous play is under review.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Here we go with Geis. And he'll get it only to about the 3 and no further as they stop him. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created the push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll run it now out of the gun. An 8-yard gain, so that gets them halfway there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8 more. Davis now to throw on 3rd down. He's got Thompson here, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They run the counter. Messina, and he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. From just shy of midfield, Davis, and he rifles one incomplete. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Davis. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Just like that. Just like that.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Wilkerson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. From 10 yards out, and the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
Just drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a first down. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
On 1st and 10, Watson got his man complete over the middle. It's Page, and this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. The throw over the middle taken in. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. He completes it to Tate. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Geis, they'll try to run it. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Watson. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown. Back to throw, Watson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Good positioning, and it's picked off. On 1st down, Messina. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Messina. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On On second down now, Messina. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Messina. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan.